Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Wahida Sharini binti Zalahuddin and I am the project manager for my group project assessment. My group had choose Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI Official City Council as our case study. This is the list of my group members and their roles.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Adil Farid bin Azli. My ID number is 23086 and in this group project, I play a role as a system designer. In this part, I will be explaining to you guys what is Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh official photo website. MBI website is a city council system that was developed by the state government for the convenience of the resident. According to the case study, MBI system was developed by the Perak government. This system provides municipal service to residents. For example, they can make an online complaint to the city council regarding the problem faced by them. Moreover, users can use this MBI system as a platform to get the latest information in the eco areas, sea tourism and recreation areas.
The objective of Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI Official Portal is to serve as an effective centralized platform communication that provide features of access to a variety of information, facilitate communication and exchange transparency channel between local community and local government.
For info services, these MBI portals a place where the people of the Ipoh can do any transaction of their daily life to all levels and positions, whether it's citizens, traders, visitors, or stafflings. These portals provide facilities such as bill payment through e-payment, creating e-license, tenders, and price increases for goods and etc.
Alright, we will continue the expansion of the software engineering involvement in portal. For the first part, software engineering is crucial to the portal development in order to save software aspects. Because software requires a lot of enable and workforce development, software development developer are well compensated. The second point is programmer is in software engineering project everything and intimate everything that is unnecessary. The last point is it is the shorten the project time to success. It becomes a significant waste of the time when items are not made in accordance with the protocol.
One unique functional requirement I had identified in Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI Official Portal is their interactive maps. Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI Official Portals provide interactive maps displaying important location, services, and infrastructure within the city. It includes zoning maps, parks, and pinpoint location of city facilities. And one non-functional requirement I can relate is the portal interactive maps usability. Usable interactive maps in Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI Official Portal, ensuring that users can easily interact with the map to find information, navigate, and accomplish tasks.
Now for functional requirement. The MBI website provides a dedicated contact and support section, providing users with easy access to contact details such as phone number, email address, and also the physical addresses. This ensures that users can easily reach out for assistance and clarification on any issues that may be experiencing, including this information. It helps to improve user experience and avoids the need for users to seek help from elsewhere. Now, let's move to the non-functional requirement. The MBI website should prioritize accessibility by providing keyboard navigation and support for assistive technologies, ensuring that users with disabilities can easily access information and contact support. This includes features such as using the key tab on the keyboard to navigate to the Contact Us section, making it faster and easier for users to find the necessary guidelines for assistance.
For the next functional requirement, the MBI system shall be used on a different web browser such as Microsoft Edge, Chrome, Safari, and Firefox. In addition, the MBI system also should support the latest version of the website browser. The non-functional requirement for the MBI system is portability, where the MBI system shall be used on a variety type of devices such as laptop, iPad, and a mobile phone. Besides that, the MBI system also should support different types of operating system, for example, Windows operating system, iPad operating system, and Android operating system. This can enhance the MBI system to be more user-friendly.
Alright, the function requirement is important is user service. Why I say user service? Because user find it easy to use the e-service available on the website. Because when user can also perform service at home using the website without having to leave the house. The portal also open 24 hours and user can find easily. So each service found in the portal is my aduan, e-lesson, and for the example, and more example. Alright, I will discuss the next is non-function requirement. Non-function requirement is availability, the portion of the time that a system is operational and accessible for use. The percentage for the system is good performing and is a measure of the system reliability for the extent to which it can meet user expectation without interpretation.
My group had choose layer architecture pattern for Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI official portal for its maintainability. The separation in layer architecture pattern allows easy modification as each tier is independent of the other layers. Changes such as updating the user interface for Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI official portal can be made without affecting other parts of the system.
Next reason why we choose the layered architecture pattern is the pattern is easy to test. The layered architecture pattern organizes the system into layers with a related functionality associated with each layer. Moreover, with the clear separation in layer architecture, it is easier for each layer to be tested independently without testing the entire system. This way can simplify the testing process and enhance the reliability of the MBI system. In addition, the MBI system developer and tester team can easily validate each business logic without validating the entire system.
As a project manager, people risk types such as staff turnover is a common. Staff turnover can lead to delay in project development as the productivity of the team drops due to the learning curve and the interaction costs involved. I had identified two strategies to overcome the risk of staff turnover. First, project manager can reduce staff turnover by improving job satisfaction, such as offering a work-life balance. Allowing staff to adopt flexible working hours helps staff to manage their personal and professional life efficiently, leading to higher productivity. Second, mutual trust is also one of the key strategies to overcome staff turnover. Permitting team members engage in system code review process creates an environment where team members learn from each other and build mutual trust between each members.
Now for risk type, focusing on server down. Server down is a normal thing that always happens in company. So as the tester team, it plays a crucial role in preventing server downtime on the MBI website by optimizing server capacity and performance. This can ensure that users do not experience website unavailability, slow loading times, or crashes during the peak time. By conducting load and performance tests, the testing team can identify the bottlenecks and implement necessary improvements such as performance optimization, scalable infrastructure to handle high user loads effectively. The objective is always to maintain a seamless user's experience even during times of high demand. So, strategy for server down is the testing team conducts load testing to assess the server's performance under high user traffic and collaborates with the development team to identify areas for improvement. They optimize database queries, server configuration, and code to enhance the speed and capacity of the MBI server. Additionally, they work on implementing scalable infrastructure solutions such as load balancing and cloud-based setup to handle high user demand effectively.
The risk type that extremely related with my role as a system designer is estimation risk, where style of the software is underestimated. This is because the MBI system provides many features such as municipal services, showing latest information and tourist area in Ipoh. Besides that, the MBI system also likely to face a large number of users because Ipoh City is a city with a large population and also a famous tourist city. For that reason, it is crucial for the size of the MBI system software to be adequate, or it will cause the MBI system to experience system failure. The strategies that can be implemented for avoiding this risk is the MBI system developer team should conducting a frequent meeting with the client and stakeholders to get a clear and detailed specification. Besides that, a prototype can be developed by the MBI system developer team and demonstrate the MBI system concept to the client and stakeholders, so that the developer team can receive a feedback from the client about the potential issues that are related to the software size of the MBI system. Both of these approaches can help the developer team to estimate the suitable size of the MBI system.
As a programmer, have a lot of things, and the risk type is government rule change, requirement change. The system would have to be modified and would operated more slowly than usual. The state government leadership switch every 4 years. This is will affect how the MBI site evolve over time. It also make it more challenging for me as the programmer team to reagain the government objective when it's come to bringing the government system together. Alright, the second part is how the strategies to manage for managing the risk of the government regulatory change. It is regulatory GAP gap analysis. It is because the gap analysis also create a plan of the action for filling the gaps and necessary components. It is more for engineering and for the programmer to have a planning before doing a system.
Now move to the new API. Mine is private one, which is Facebook API. So the MBI website should integrate with the Facebook API to allow users to authenticate using their Facebook credential. This simplifies the registration process and allows users to log in without creating a new account. By utilizing the Facebook API, developers can access users' profile, post updates, and interact with various resources available on Facebook platforms.
I will explain the new API for the portal in the portal. It is public API. The first is that I suggest is Google Assistant Bot API. What I see is the portal MBI website should have a good Google Assistant Bot API for help users to find their objective in the portal more easily. This is allow the user to manually need to contact to the Google Assistant API bot located in the MBI portal system in order to do have an information search. The bot will assist user in the locating the information included in the MBI portal system with only a single click. So the user no need to find the manual to find their objective in the portal.
So now, why our group conduct type of user testing using alpha testing? So basically, alpha testing allows internal teams to validate and improve the MBI official portal before its release, ensuring it meets business requirements and functions correctly. It serves as a critical checkpoint for early testing, bug fixing, and validation of essential functionalities. Next, how the alpha testing work. So basically, alpha testing is conducted by internal employees in a controlled environment to test specific features and functionalities of the MBI official portal. Their feedback and documentation of the result help improve the software before release to the stakeholders, collaboration and effective communication, and crucial during alpha testing.
Next, why user acceptance testing? This is because the testing itself serves as a final check to ensure the finished product of the MBI system will be bug-free. This can help to make sure that the final product of MBI system meets user and client expectation. This testing is crucial because it serves as a stage to ensure that MBI system satisfy all the client requirements and ready to be released. The ways to implementing the user acceptance testing in the MBI system is the development team needs to identify and choose representative and user to participate in the testing process. They will interact with the MBI system and give a feedback to the development team about the system. If any issue recorded, the development team will handle or improve the problem before release the product to the general audience.
I will discuss why beta testing. It is the beta testing is the aim of the beta phase is to be steadily increase the probability that the product will succeed when it is launched. The best things to find the bugs and the usability issue before the updated version of the Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI official portal is fully. Beta testing is also the first opportunity to test Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI official portal updated software in an actual production environment. How beta testing is involves systematical actually the beta testing plan to get the user feedback, identity, potential issue, and assess the software performance before it is officially released. In over systematically executing the beta testing plan to get user feedback, identify potential issue, and assess the software performance before it's officially released.
Staff contractual responsibility is a key aspect related to the role of a project manager. As a project manager, it is challenging to handle developers who have no contractual responsibility for maintenance, which lead to lack of incentive to design for future change. Project managers should establish and enforce best practice within the development team. Long-term benefit communication with Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI official portal system developers help to educate them to understand the importance of designing for future change, and that can motivate developers to contribute to the long-term success of the Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh MBI official portal software system.
As a testing team stability is a very crucial factor that influences software development that is dedicated for the maintenance cost. A stable testing team with experienced members can reduce the need of extensive training and enables quick problem solving in critical situations on the MBI server. Consistency in the team can save lots of time and money on training costs. This will increasing overall efficiency. And lastly, better communication and collaboration among stable team members can enhance the quality of the testing process.
As a system designer, it is important to have a highly skilled staff in the development and maintenance team. This is because the software system evolves along with the development of the technology, and it is challenging to improve the software system maintainability if the maintenance team lack of skill and knowledge, and resulting in longer system maintenance period and increase the maintenance cost. Experienced and skillful team is very important during the development and maintenance process because it can help to shorten the maintenance process and reduce the maintenance cost.
For programmer, it's more focusing for the program aids and structure. It is because the system MBI portals has a legacy system. It is other government portal based on the system. MBI portal may be built on the legacy system using out-to-date technologies. This can pose challenge in terms of the system performance, security, vulnerabilities, and the ability to integrate with modern technology. The system based on the MBI portals need always be updated to get the best version. This is also an impact on maintenance for the system MBI portals.